my Fumble family, and welcome back to the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel. My name is Kaden, and I'm looking at cursed images. And as you can see, if you don't know what a cursed image is, this is a cursed image. It's basically a meme that is absolutely
terrifying.
Just an image that makes you feel unexplainably uncomfortable, distraught, disturbed, or just downright scared. Now, staring at all these strange cursed images on Google got me thinking, what strange cursed things can I find on Roblox? So I took it upon myself to travel throughout all of Roblox coding,
searching for only the most cursed of all accessories.
And what I have with me today are some of the most cursed accessories on all of Roblox. Now I'm going to be going through all of these cursed accessories individually, reviewing them, and then rating them before moving on to the next cursed accessory. Will this video give you nightmares? Maybe. Let's find out, shall we? First hat we have up is called none other than the Zombie Banana. And what does Zombie Banana look like when placed on your avatar? This is what they look like when placed on your avatar. Okay, I'm kind of wearing a costume that looks like Squidward right now, so you may notice he has a nose coming out of his mouth that kind of looks like a green tongue. It fits really well, honestly, on the cursed banana. But this is the Zombie Banana, a terrifying Roblox hat that engulfs your face and then becomes your face. The description says, it's peanut brain zombie time. Peanut brain zombie time. Brains. The heck does that even mean? Even that description is cursed. I feel like I just read some ancient text that can only be translated through the most convoluted of minds. I have no idea what I just read. But the design of this hat is oh so cursed and creepy looking. Therefore, I think I'm gonna give this one a solid 10 out of 10. Confirmed cursed. And now I give you a slap of approval. On to the next cursed hat. Next up, we have something called the Lure Egg. Excuse me, Kaden, why did you include a Roblox event egg item? Those items aren't cursed, they're free and fun. Actually, you stupid little noob. I only picked this one because it's the most cursed Roblox egg that I could find, and let me tell you why. This egg is modeled after a fish known as the anglerfish. Now, I do want to give you a warning, this fish is freaking creepy. This is what the anglerfish looks like in real life. That is the anglerfish, aka the most cursed creature that actually exists ever. And this is an egg made into that. Do I need to explain any further why I find this hat to be cursed? No, but I will, because the description literally states, no one can resist the lure of the lure egg. And for those of you who don't know, this little thing right here is called the lure. And what does the anglerfish do with it? Well, let's look at Dory over here, and Nemo's dad. Melvin? I think his name is Melvin, but let's just pretend I knew that. Melvin over here. Oh, look at that. They're about to be consumed because the fish lures them in with their light and then eats them. Therefore, this egg literally lures Robloxians in and then eats them. That is the lore behind this egg, making it a solidified cursed item. I confirm this item as
cursed,
thus giving it a 6 out of 10, because it's technically just a fish when it really comes down to it, but it still gets my slap of approval. Here we have the evil alien genius, which looks a lot like Squidward because I'm wearing a Squidward nose right now. Also some cat ears. That works. That makes it look very interesting indeed. This is actually a contest item. The reason I call this cursed is because it's downright ugly. It looks like if someone were to make their butt into a Roblox item and then paint it blue. That all being said, I love this. It's super rare. I'm one of the 500 people, but there's like a lot less than that who actually own this now because a bunch of people deleted it, who actually own this hat. All in all, I want to give this a solid 10 out of 10 for actually being super cursed looking, but like maybe I'll take a point off for just being a downright ugly hat. We'll call it a 9 out of 10 and we'll give it a slap of approval there. We have Whiza, which is a 2011 or 2010, I believe, event item that you got from the same event in which Temperist obtained his head. Now, it does look like he has a giant booger coming out of his nose, but the reason I selected this as a cursed hat is because it reminds me of like a Slender Man or like Momo or like Marilyn Manson, kind of. Like, I don't know what the look is, but the defined cheekbones and the scary black circles around the eyes that imply you've never slept ever kind of make me think this hat is a bit cursed. All that being said, it's like cursed but also derpy, which takes away from the curse a bit. It makes it a bit more of like a meme. That all being said, I think I'm gonna give this a rating of 6 6 out of 10 because that thing is terrifying. And if anybody looks like this and comes up to you,
run.
Slap of approval for you, Whiza. Here we have Dexter the Monkey. Why did I include Dexter the Monkey? I mean, he's cute, isn't he?
No!
Are you kidding me? Look how realistic and disturbing this little monkey is. Whenever I look at this thing, I just think he's like a stuffed dead monkey. He's super stiff. His arm is literally like this, floating off of my shoulder, and his face is like, it's real. That's a real monkey face, just uploaded to Roblox. And I don't know what it is about like uploading real faces to Roblox, but it looks downright terrifying every time I see it. So I would yeet this thing into a volcano without even thinking twice about it. That being said, I'm gonna give this a solid 11 out of 10. Confirmed curse and a slap of approval. But unfortunately, that was not the only scary, realistic Roblox cursed item we have today, because we also have this. Oh yeah, the cursed goblin. You may, oh hi Russo, you're looking really good over there on that ad, just saying. You may recognize this from a previous video in which I retextured this exact hat and made myself into it. That was scary.
I still have nightmares about that video, thank you very much.
And rightfully so. If you take a look at this hat, you'll see why it's cursed. Cursed is literally in the name of the hat. It was made by Franklin Day. This is in fact a UGC hat. It has 2 nice big feet that sit on top of your head and protrude off of it. So if they really wanted to curl their toes into your eyeballs or your nose,
well, they could.
It's disturbing, it's scary, and none of it makes sense. I have taken human anatomy classes, I have taken health, and nothing like this ever existed. Therefore, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one 1,000 out of 10. Confirmed, cursed, and a slap of approval. Congratulations, realistic cursed goblin. You're freaking disturbing. But unfortunately, you're not the most disturbing hat that Franklin Day has brought to Roblox, because the realistic thumbs up head is a thing, and I really wish it wasn't. No offense, Franklin Day, this is a very well-made hat. One of the best well-made hats I've ever seen. It must have taken forever to actually make something like this. But let's just take a close look at it, shall we? So it's a hand, but it has a face growing out of the knuckles, and it's so scary. You could argue that it's a unicorn, and this is the unicorn horn coming off of its head, but when it comes down to it, we all know
it's a creepy little hand with a face.
And that all being said, I believe this item is the most cursed item that we have seen today. I would give this one an infinity times 666 out of 10, because this is very, very cursed. I want to give this a slap of approval, but it's just too dang cursed to slap. I'll have to give it a thumbs up punch of approval, because I think that's what it would want. Oh god, it was way too hard. Next up, we have the scary smile mask made by use code Razorfish. Thanks Razorfish for bringing such a really cool hat to Roblox. I only wish it didn't look like this. The heck, man? This is literally a peeled off face. I'm sorry, did you literally rip this off of someone's face and upload it as a Roblox item? Because that is clearly what it looks like. I don't need to explain this very much more than the fact that it's literally a piece of skin pasted onto your face. But I mean, yeah, that's cursed. That's very cursed. So cursed that I'm willing to give it a rating of 100 out of 10. Very scared, slap of approval. Oh god, please just get away from me. Next up, we have Spider Cola, and the description says, "Look out, here comes a spider can," which is a play on "Look out, here comes the Spider-Man." I'll give you prop. That's a funny joke, but what in the hell is this? Roblox, can you please explain to me what was going through your head when you were sitting there in Roblox HQ and one of you came up with the brilliant idea to give us soda can spider legs? Nobody else see this as cursed or disturbing? Is it just me? Well, maybe let's take a closer look at it. Here is a can, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs, making it an arachnid. All those legs also happen to contain disturbing spikes throughout them, making it a little more cursed. All in all, it has like a cute aspect to it and like a classic feel to it, so I'll give it a solid rating. I don't think it's the most cursed item, though it is pretty dang cursed. I'll give it a rating of 6 out of 10. That's pretty cursed and still deserves a slap of approval. we have Nightmare Demon Orange, made by Ashcraft, a wonderful UGC accessory, very new. There's two different versions of it, actually. There's the purple version, which is still very disturbing, and there's the orange version, which is more like a tan, but oh god, it's making me throw up because I'm so scared. But you know, it's pretty scary. It's literally a demon. It clings onto your back, and it hangs over your shoulder. I don't know how else I could explain to you that this is cursed, other than the fact that it's a demon coming out of your body. I don't think I need to say anything more. This thing is downright cursed, but it does get a slap of approval and a solid rating of 10 out of 10. That thing is cursed. Now get it out of my sight. Very, very well made a hat though, if I do say so. And last but certainly not least, we have a final item, which happens to be a holiday item, a Christmas item of all things, and it's called Present Head. It is called a comedy hat, but since I know of the myths called Talpeya, I can only think of this as a cursed hat. Zach, if you could please show a picture of Talpeya. Wow, the Talpeya are interesting. Notice how they have that box head? Well, this is pretty much the Christmas version of them. This is a box head present. You want to give a good gift this Christmas season?
Don't do this. Do not give your own head in a box as a gift. Please don't.
Why do I find this cursed? I don't really know. It just kind of scares me. It's literally like a Christmas box fully wrapped in everything, meaning that somebody took the time to wrap their own face in a box because they wanted to gift themselves to somebody else. And I find that mildly cursed. That all being said, it's probably the least cursed item, so I'll give it a 5 out of 10, but still a slap of approval, meaning that every single item on today's list got my slap of approval, but they won't next time, or will they? There's only one way to find out: by subbing and liking this video, turning on your notifications, and tuning in next time. So until next time, my Fumble family, thank you so much for watching, and one final slap of approval for all of you, but with a hat.